Welcome to Secondhand History, the only online Bible lesson classroom that ends each episode with a cowbell. We have a special guest today. His name is Marvin, and he works in the produce section of our grocery store. He has put together a very important documentary. Here is Marvin.
Hi, this is Marvin. I am a former fetus. I don't usually like to use that word because it dehumanizes the tiny human babies. But since the word is used by the media so clinically, I will do likewise to fulfill my own purposes. I am very concerned for my fellow fetuses of this generation. The unborn are not merely overlooked, they have been targeted just as a butcher targets a cow. This little guy is Cletus. He is my cousin not yet born, and he has very little protection. Let me explain. Shh! Up there in the tree is the nest of the northern spotted owl. They are protected by law. Their eggs are protected by law. Their eggs are little owl fetuses. But who has more laws on their side? Spotty the owl or Cletus the fetus? Above me is the sky. Not the whole sky, only about 0.0001% of it. There are some people who are very afraid that we are going to destroy a protective layer of the sky known as the ozone. Some of the dangers to the ozone comes from spray cans, car exhaust, and bovine flatulence. But these same people call open season on babies like Cletus. 60 million babies are missing from our society since 1973, and the people responsible are all themselves former fetuses. Here are some other people who started out life as a fetus. Yep. Did you know that the first worship service for Jesus took place in the womb by a fetus named John the Baptist, who jumped in Elizabeth's womb at the sound of Mary's voice? And Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit. The babies have almost no protection, but owls and ozones have all sorts of people looking after them. A zygote, a fetus, a full-term baby are all made in the image of God, and that makes their lives sacred and worthy of the same protection as someone who lives outside the womb. Where you live should not affect how the laws protect you, but it does. Here versus here shows that your address matters. So people who live here have less protection than people who live here. If you are a former fetus, then you may wish to consider what you could do to protect the fetuses of our present day. Or you may wish to do nothing. Are the babies worth protecting more than owls and ozones?
So there you have it. Well put, Marvin. If you got something out of this episode, please like and subscribe. Class dismissed.